Okay, today I'm going to talk about the time where I became a bottom. Like literally, you guys. Okay, so we're getting really personal here and I understand that. And if it's too much for you, then click away. But honestly, I know you're not going to want to click away because I just know you are dying to know my sexual preference. Because of that, I'm going to discuss it with you because I feel like you should know that. I'm just kidding. I don't feel like you should know that, but honestly, I want to talk about this because it's been such a thing in my life that I've had it so defined and I've never veered away from it. And I feel like there's so much stigma behind it as well, like topping versus bottoming. Okay, or versing? Can we call it versing? So all of my life, for the majority of my life, I have been a top. And I'm going to kind of touch on why I've sort of stayed in that area. And it's very sensitive information. As not a kid, I was a teenager. Okay? And the seriousness of that is, I mean, very, very, very serious. And it's honestly been part of the reason why I've never been a bottom after that. Because it was me being a bottom in that situation. So I have like trauma from that, I'm assuming. So I don't get the chance to enjoy that as some people do enjoy it, right? Like a lot of people enjoy it. And I'm just like bummed because I don't know that I will ever be able to enjoy that experience the way other people do. But recently I took down the veil, honey, and let somebody top me. And honey, it was amazing. Not only was it amazing, the person that did it actually knew what they were doing. Like the prep work, etc. Okay, because I mean, you know what the details are. I don't need to go into all that here. But that person just knew what they were doing. In that aspect, because other aspects of them, they are absolutely crazy. So if you've been following me and my adventure here in Mexico, one of the people that I've spoke about in other videos, this is one of them. They kind of lost their mind after I gave it up. I literally don't bottom and then I give that up and then they lose their mind. That literally makes me never want to do it again. Like, it's just like, okay, the first thing that I kind of discussed about here, the stigma thing, and then the trauma of my thing that happened to me when I was a kid. Not a kid. I keep saying a kid. I guess I was a kid. And then now the trauma of a douchebag guy sort of taking advantage of me loosening up and letting a piece of me be given to you, and you just completely lose your mind over it and block me and like unfollow me and block me and just like, you're kind of an asshole. So now I'm like, oh God, I never want to bottom again. Like ever. Because apparently it's not in the cards for me. And the best thing about it all is I have a great backside and people love my backside. Like literally, I will get the most compliments on that. They don't even care about anything else. They're like, whoa, junk in the trunk? And it's just like, I don't think I can give that to anyone because I just think people don't know how to behave. Like, I can't. So, okay. So, but then I do truly want to save it for a partner. Okay, that's I think where I'm at right now with this thought. Like, I think a partner and I, whoever that magical person is, hi, where are you? Where are you? Seriously, I have been waiting for 37 years for you. But I will keep waiting. But that's the only time I think I'm going to be able to do that again. I'm not just giving that up to just anybody ever again. Because now I'm just like, oh my God. It kind of, like, I've kind of distanced it in my head and kind of filed it away and forgotten about it. But at the same time, I'm like, damn. I feel a little fucking violated and taken advantage of. And I don't like that. So I guess, how do people manage and or deal with situations like this? And how do you give yourself up without feeling guilty for it? I want to have this serious conversation down in the comments. So talk to me. I need help with this situation because it has really been on my mind for the past few weeks. And I really just don't know what to really think about it anymore. Help!